What's up, guys? It's Edge, and it's been a while, but I'm back. And we've got these creepers perched all over the place. Don't know why, but they are. Yeah, it has been a while. I haven't recorded anything for a week. But besides that, come on, 1.3. I thought you were supposed to fix this problem. Ridiculous. I think it's just like a chance of them doing that there. But yeah, where I was gone was on a church retreat. Because if you don't know this yet, you know now. I am a Christian, Protestant, I guess you would call it, but I don't really like to label it by that, like Catholic and stuff. I just say Christian. So yeah, that was extremely fun. I don't know. It's weird coming back because there was so much religious stuff while I was there, and now I come back and it's like back to normal life, and it's kind of weird. Oh, someone's trying to call me on Skype. It's weird coming back and there not being like, we had like services and stuff every night, and it was weird just not having that. Anyways, I got back last night and didn't feel up for recording because I hadn't slept the night before at all. We all, like a handful of us, stayed up all night and just hung out for like 24 hours straight pretty much. And yeah, so I was really tired. I got 12 hours of sleep last night and I'm still feeling kind of tired. I fixed this, by the way, and I added in this pusher so that you won't ever fall back down. And I might hook it up to pressure pads that are right here that keep those on, because then you wouldn't be able to come and fall back in. That'd be pretty cool. But for now, it's fine. Maybe I'll do that this episode. So yeah, it was like, the trip was amazing. It was a life-changing experience, and I don't know how comfortable I am talking about that stuff as much, like in videos. There's so much stuff that happened, and like basically everything. I don't feel like talking about religion really fits in with a gameplay video, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know, maybe it would. So I'm not really gonna talk about it in videos. Just that you guys kind of know that I am, and if you ever, for whatever reason, do want to talk about that, then I think I'm gonna put my Skype name on my channel page. And if you ever wanted to talk about being Christian, I don't know why you would really look to me, but you definitely could. Like, I'm fine. Oh, that's my brother's bed. He was playing on with me a little bit. I mean, totally up for talking about whatever you want, pretty much. So definitely give me a Skype call or whatever, instant message, personal message, whatever you want. So anyways, that done talking about that for a little bit. There are so many stories from that trip because it was just so fun that I could go on for years. Like, it would take me the same amount of time to tell all the stories as the time that I spent on the trip. So probably not gonna tell them all, but I might give a few highlight, like best ones. Might tell a few of those. We'll see how things go. If there's ever a boring Portland episode, I might just start telling stories. Kind of like Good. Kind of look up to him as a commentator. He does that a lot, and turns out really well. I'm always interested. Always watch the whole video, listen to the whole thing. If I don't watch it visually, it's weird. It's weird how you get stuck in these things. Yeah. Huh. Okay, moving on. I love how that turned out last episode. So it's episode 20, as you guys probably noticed. And I kind of want to go and find a village. Like, That'd be pretty sweet. And also maybe, I think what I want to do is find a village with in extreme, I don't know if it's just possible, but I want to find a village and extreme hills. If I found them together, it'd be like the best thing ever. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a couple things, like supplies wise, and I might break his bed and put it in a chest. Maybe we can make my brother a room sometime. I plan on having him on here eventually. He actually has a YouTube channel. It's like Mountain High 9. He just made it like this week. Not that there's anything good on it. But anyways, I'll take some food. I have wheat too. I'll leave that there. But yeah, I plan on having my brother on here. Maybe sometime soon, maybe not. Maybe sometime a long time away. Who knows? First off, he has to get a mic because he doesn't. So we couldn't talk over Skype, but we could do like a dual call, him sitting next to me. But then he couldn't play with us. So excuse me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. That. Okay, I want some cobblestone. I've already got a crafting table. I want some wood. Jungle wood's too expensive. I'll take this wood, combine it with that wood. Don't know why I have shears. Oh yeah, I sheared all the sheep. It looks really weird. I can go show you that. I sheared all the sheep that's down in there. And since there's so little grass down there, which I think we're gonna have to change that. There's so little grass that the sheep run out pretty quick. Like they're all fighting for the same grass, and no one gets it. Okay, I'll put some dirt up here. Got a lot of dirt. We don't need cocoa beans. I think I made cookies at one point. Oh, I think I gave them all to my brother. It's in his inventory. Yeah, cookies actually are better. They're a pain to carry around because there's so many of them, but if you they're actually better to eat, and they take a while to eat too, to fill you up, but they actually do give you more hunger than, say, bread. Bread's the other thing that you can make with wheat pretty easily, so those two definitely work together. Okay, I have a bow. Don't know when I picked that up. Probably when I was killing the skeletons. Just put it in. Nah, I don't want to put it in that chest. Put it up here. I could take a bow, actually. Might as well. I have arrows or not arrows. Torches? No, that was on the Mine Creek server. Never mind. Don't really have that many torches. Okay, this is taking too long. You guys are getting bored of seeing me go through this. Oh. Gone. I'm gonna take 3 iron for a pick, or whatever I need. And this all looks good. Don't need cactus or this dirt. And sand? No, we don't need sand. Alright, we're off. I don't really know if I should either I kinda wanna bring that bed. That bed would be really handy. Let me get that. I think that I'm gonna load up on cobblestone pretty much, and stone brick, what I have, because we're gonna build a structure there for sure. Take the stone, make these into stone brick. Here's the bed. Perfect. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, we'll see how it goes, but I think what I want to do is I'm gonna try commentating. Well, nah, that's not gonna work because I'm gonna have to travel a long distance. I might need to make a boat if I go this way. If I go that way, I won't. So I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut and see. Ooh, first, before we go, let's check our coordinates. We're at basically -700 and Z100. So that's something to note for the future. Now it's been recorded, so I can always come back. Alright, I'm going to cut to whenever I find someplace cool. In fact, probably the first village I'll come to will be wow. That's a lot of glitchiness. First village is when I'll probably start recording again. So see you in a second. Oh, I'm at half heart. I found a jungle here, but I still haven't found. It looks kind of cool. Still haven't found any villages. I'm pretty far, a good 1,000 feet or more away. Kind of sucks that I haven't found anything yet. Wow. I guess I'm just gonna pillar up some cobblestone out of this. That's kind of weird how that jungle shrub, that jungle plant thing grew down there. It's interesting. I tried to make this jump right here. My sprint didn't work or something like that, and I missed. Anyways, this is really boring, but I'm gonna keep going. This is a pretty cool island over here. It's a desert island. Just a big pile of sand. And this cool little shape with some swamp going off that way, and then, I don't know, I'm going to keep going this way. This is kind of the way I've been going anyways, right? Yeah, this is where I'm going. And it's weird, it's like a bunch of islands over here in varying sizes. That one's like the biggest I've ever seen. So, it's pretty cool. I don't know if this is weird to you guys at all, but look at that. That's crazy. Entirely floating thing like that. You don't usually see that. Anyways, I've gone really far. I'm kind of getting ready to turn back and go a different direction because it's getting pretty far. I don't want to have to go this far if I want to get there or back. Even in the nether, it's going to take a while by this point, so I might just, you know, turn back and go the other direction. Should suck, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm going to do it here once I finish exploring this desert, because deserts seem to have a higher chance of having villages than desert and not flat grass, plains. Those two, desert and plains, those have like the highest chance from what I've seen. So I'm pretty much just gonna check out this desert. If there's nothing in it, then I'm gonna turn back because I'm getting too far away. And you probably heard that, and that was Facebook. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm so happy. Yes, finally found one. It took me forever. But I finally found a village with villagers. A lot of them, actually. It's kind of a messy villager, but this is awesome. There's actually an extreme hills right there too. I mean, how awesome is that? You like both right in the same spot. That's just amazing. So let's see here how big this village is. It's not the biggest, but it'll do. And I think we're just gonna bring them back to this spot over there and have a little breeding cube thing over there, because what I did was I took the rail that goes to the blaze spawner, and I just put a portal on the other end of that and went through it and came out right up here in these mountains. And so then I was like, oh, that's sick. Now I can go look around and see if there's anything good around it, and I can have a mining and villagers in the same area. So my portal's that direction. There's these epic hills over here. Just epic. Like, they're massive. I don't know if you see this one coming up, but it's huge. Look at that. It's massive. And I think they changed the terrain generation a little bit so that they would get this big. This is just awesome. And the idea I have for what I want to build is going to be sick too. So I'm really excited. I need to find a nice flat spot. Actually, right here where I am is pretty good. I could flatten this out pretty easily, and then build on that. First I want to go find my portal, destroy it, get the obsidian used to destroy it after I destroy it, and then I want to find a better spot to put a portal and a base. So that's what I'm doing right now. My idea for my base is to have it's gonna be like, I don't know how to describe it very well, but it's gonna have basically one middle tower that's gonna be taller than the rest, and then after that it's gonna have like four towers along each direction, like going each direction out, like northeast, north, south, east, west kind of thing. And those are going to be a bit smaller, and they're all going to be connected by a big, tall hallway. Or maybe probably two hallways, one lower and one higher. That would look the best. And then yeah, it's going to look sick. So I'm breaking this because I don't want to be this high up on the mountain. I'm going to ditch these cookies. I want to be lower than this so that when I go mining, I'll be down by, or I won't have to go down as far to find the emeralds and stuff. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm happy I have this efficiency pick because this is going pretty quick. Breaking some excess, but whatever. So I think we're going to go back to that other spot over there. It's the next day now, by the way. It took me a while. I was wandering for hours, just listening to music, watching videos and stuff. And I just woke up, so if I sound a little like congested and stuff, it's because I don't know. I get kind of raspy and congested in the mornings. Just happens. Okay, so we want to find a nice low point, because see, right now we're at Y 117. That's extremely high. You have to go down to like Y 10 for feet if you want to find the sweet spot for mining. So that right there looks beautiful, or maybe even in this canyon kind of thing might be good too. Let's keep going this way because the village is that direction. The closer to that, the better. And you can stretch the distance of these nether portals a lot, so this shouldn't be too big of a problem. If it is, we can make a little extension off of the in the nether, off of the main thing. Look, you can see all the cave systems right now. It's crazy. So I want that to load. Come on. Jeez. Taking way too long. I think we'll go on top of that hill right there. That's pretty close to the village too. And it's not like we have to be that close because we're going to bring them over anyways. And it's close enough right there, so. Alright, this is pissing me off. Why is it taking so long? Oh. I'm like forcing it now. Ooh. Just base jumping off a mountain. No big deal. Okay. Sweet. This is loading up now, right? What does it say? We're in a river? I don't see a river anywhere near here. Excuse me. That's what I'm talking about. The voice is all tired. Okay, this is pissing me off, so I'm gonna stop recording and let this all load up, and then I'll come back because it looks nasty. Alright. Took me a while, but I finally linked this portal up by moving, just making a little path right here. Not long at all, just had to go like 10 blocks, 15 blocks, something like that to get it linked up. so no big deal. Now I just want to clear some space because we want to build a big structure here. So I'm going to basically tear down this whole thing and then like flatten it out around it. So I think I'm going to do that in a speed build. Enjoy. Yep, my game just crashed, but anyways, I tried to blend this whole big pad area into the floor. I did a good job over here, I think. Once the grass grows, it'll look pretty natural, but over on these two corners, like in this corner, these two sides, it's gonna be really tough. I gotta like bring the dirt all the way down and then try to like build it out a little bit. So I'm gonna put that off a little bit, kind of procrastinate. My excuse is that I ran out of dirt, which is not that bad of an excuse, to be honest. I think that's all we're gonna work on this today, because it's already been a while, at least for me. I'm kind of getting tired of it. I think what I'll do maybe before we go actually is lay out this whole thing. So let's say we have a radius of about this big for our first circle. It'll come out so far like kind of like this kind of thing. I'm gonna have to go look at a circle chart to see the exact dimensions, but it'll go like that, and then we'll have coming off of it. We could go diagonal coming off of it. I think that might look better, but again, maybe it won't. I think we're gonna go diagonal though. So say we went diagonal, kind of like this, came off it. Just kind of showing you what I'm talking about, and then this would be part of a small circle. I don't know if this is going to work very well given the space that we have, so I might change my mind and go with something else, but I need time to think about that, so we're not going to worry about it too much right now. Let's go back. We can leave some of the stuff here. This stuff is all good. Actually, we can leave all this stuff. I'll take the flint and steel back. Take some cookies. The rest can all stay. Actually, take the obsidian. Leave the iron. Take the ladders. Take the bow and arrow. Okay, that's it. That's good. So, that's going to be our base away from base, pretty much. Not much else to say about that. We're just going to have villager breeding there, because I don't really want to bring them all the way back to the first base. And then we're also going to do a lot of mining in that area because it's extreme hills. And that's pretty much all extreme hills is good for. Underground, at least. I guess you could say the scenery is better, but otherwise, that was the main reason we went out there. So, happy we found that village. Probably get around to making that spawning pad next episode. I guess you could call this a 20th episode special, because we kind of did something like some big stuff kind of thing. You know, like, wow, I'm just saying like every single word. I guess because we had a big turning point in the series, because we moved a little bit. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but hopefully you guys understand what I mean. Yeah, we gained 22 obsidian from that. A good way to harvest obsidian, and if I ever need to, I'll use this now, is to make a portal and then go through it, go into the overworld, and make one just far enough away that they won't link together, and then break the first one, go through the new one, and then come back, and then once you're in the nether, go to the other portal that you had, and then go in that, and I don't know. It just worked out to where I gained 22 obsidian or so. I'm actually gonna put this down here, and I think I'm gonna make 2 ender chests. I have 22 obsidian. I only need 8 to make one. I'll show you where I'm gonna put it. Not down here. And I think it's not gonna hold diamonds, but it's probably gonna hold these tools. So I'll take these. I don't know. I'll leave the water there, I guess. But yeah, the tools actually. No, I don't really think I need. I think I kind of want the tools to stay in the mine. That would make sense, right? Because that's where you use them the most. So I think I'll just have. Whoa. Not doing so well. There we go. Whoa. Why is this messing up? I fixed it. Don't you remember? Uh-oh. Okay, good. No, I'm going inside. Okay. I lived. It's not the best elevator anymore. Come on. 1.3. Shouldn't have changed that. I think before I go, I'm going to go make a lot of subscriber village houses, because while I was gone, I gained like 15, which was amazing, or 10 or 15, which was incredible. So I'm going to thank you guys by doing this. I might actually have to extend it because I got so many. Might have to extend it down there or build down here. But I'm going to start over here. So yeah, I'll be right back. Well, I had forgotten that you got 3 signs per craft, and I also forgot that they stack, so I was pleasantly surprised when I tried to make 3 of them, and then I got 12. Anyways, got 3 houses here. First off, Liquidocelot 941, Osama Mama, Mr. Jovi 9. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing some of these. My Still Remains, The Awesome Drew, Master Chief 898, RC Alex 13, The Kitten Boss, and the Luap 21, X Baggers, Coins to Paper, and Fly Dirty Games. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Again, if you didn't get a shout out here, you will in the next episode, or I missed you, because there was a point between like 45 and 50 subscribers where I didn't get a couple, but now I seem to be getting them all, so it's all good. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Sorry we didn't get to work on the sheep farm any. I feel like we did a lot of speed building already this episode, so I decided against it. But we did what we wanted to do, and that was find a village and Extreme Hills biome kind of close together, which is amazing, and I'm happy, and there's a lot we can do now that we've done that. I was kind of running out of things to do over here, so that's why I did all that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.